Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha.
Good morning. Don't let Jess hear me say that. I'm not muted or anything, am I? Am I doing something wrong today? We're still not done with July here. July is a busy month. All we have to do is finish gathering all this grass. Hey Michael, how's it going? Wrong day. What? Is today the wrong day? Oh shoot. Let me end the stream and try coming up the right day. What is the right day? Is that tomorrow is the right day? Got home just a little while ago, and so I have Friday, Saturday off this week. Back to work Sunday. So essentially, I have 72 hours off this weekend. Kind of nice. I worked a total of 41 hours this week, so a little less than last week. 41 hours is quite a short week, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Ran down to Alberta, up to Alberta, down to Alberta. Ran to McLeod, Alberta, delivered there, and then went up to Airdrie and picked up a load of mulch from Scott's. How are you doing, Michael? I'm looking on the weather front. I was seeing there was quite a few storms going on in the US of A right now. So, 35 degrees Celsius. It is 24 degrees Celsius here. It started in the morning at 4 degrees Celsius. Had a little bit of snow on the passes actually, a little bit of snowfall. But down here in the bottom of the valley, it's quite a beautiful day. Yeah, when temperatures change that drastically, you know that thunderstorms are potentially there, or tornadoes are potentially there. It's the type of weather that makes quite exciting weather. Cold and hot fighting with each other. Did buy some new toys in game here, which means even more debt. Some new mods came out. We now have 2 Model A's. One that's actually older than this one. I must have it. Hey, Big A, how's it going? Watching on the vertical side. I was looking at my watch time. What I really need is watch time. Man, I need watch time. So I can clear the food. But we only live stream really on weekends. Every now and then a weird one like this. But let me just pull this up while windrowing. Analytics. It'll load eventually, I hope. There we go. So I have 1,687 hours of watch time in the last year. And I need to get that up to 3,000. and up to 4,000 to actually be able to play ads and be monetized. So I need 3,000 just to be able to get super chat, but 4,000 to be fully monetized. We're pretty much there with subscribers. I just need to hit 500 subscribers. It's the watch time. And I don't think shorts count as watch time, right? So I'm not sure if the vertical hours actually count. It might be only the horizontal watch time that counts as watch time. So kind of hard to get that watch time, especially with us being so unreliable. But other than that, we're doing good. Doing good. It was a fun week. It was definitely a fun week. A little chaotic trying to get seven YouTube videos shot in 4 days of work, but we got there. Trying to think what the first video was. Oh yeah, first video was from Creston, British Columbia, up the Paulson to the Paulson Summit. So that was a good video. And then the second video was from Elko, British Columbia to Sparwood, British Columbia. Highway that you guys haven't seen a lot, so. Shot both of those on Monday. On Tuesday, we only shot one video on Tuesday. Well, we shot two, but Tuesday was Fort McLeod, Alberta, in like 2 inches of snow. And then we also shot a Sleep with a Trucker going through for the other channel for going through the Crow's Nest Pass. And then on Wednesday, we shot 2 videos. I'm trying to read what I wrote on my hand earlier in the day. It's kind of faded out and washed my hands a couple of times. Ink will last so long. Thursday we shot driving from Creston all the way up to the summit of Mount Kootenay Pass, the highest pass in British Columbia. It's a little slippery at the top. And then the other video we shot on Wednesday was driving through Fruitvale, Montrose, down into Trail, unloading in only 2 pallets unloading in Trail in a tight yard. That I hope people like that video. And then today morning we shot the bonus video from top of Anarchist down into Soyuz into Oliver. So yeah, 7 videos in 4 days. Most of the videos in 3 days. And I got everything edited and rendered on the Highway 2 except for today's bonus videos. Non-stop rain, 24-hour rain on Saturday. Need to buy a new weed eater. What did you do with the other weed eater? Did you smash the coil on the rubber or the plastic coil that holds the weed eater string? So that's what I did on our last weed eater. So yeah, we got this John Deere Model A, but we bought an older Model A as well. out. If you go this way, I can't. Train going by. Oh, you see the corn harvester back there? 1-row corn harvester for silage. Bought that. Saw that new mod out for that. It's like, hey, that's an old harvester. We can plant corn now. Only use it for silage, but hey, something new. Before I do this, I'll show you the other John Deere we bought. Bought this old general purpose John Deere Model A. Much older tractor. I don't know what year it is. No 3-point hitch on this, just the drop pin. Pretty neat. Old John Deere tractor. For now, we'll run our Ford Awesome Henry. Get all this grass gathered up. We're almost done. Get out of July. Stuck in July for so long. Our horses are doing well. Full. Nobody else over here joining me right now, so just me running back and forth. Takes a little while. Hey, quick shout out to everybody that's donated to our charity, Extra Life. Kieran Gaming, Fearsome Rhino 2, Iron Thunder, Tori the Fluffin' Bunny, Coyote Dreams, Linda 2, Sinfully Sinister, the Reps. Just Reps. Thank you for your donations. Really, really appreciate it. There's a link down below in the description if you're interested. You're using this loading wagon on your Little Land series. Nice. Oh, and if anyone wants to join cross-platform, we're going to do a cross-platform stream tomorrow night. We're going to try to Friday night and see if anyone wants to join. Michael just goes, how was work? After I talked about work for the last... well, since we were streaming. So at least for the last 10 minutes I've been talking about work and all the cool things I did. And what's the second platform? Second platform? Michael has two questions I don't understand. I need a Jess. I need someone to translate Texan. Or just Michael. Cross-platform. What is cross-platform? Cross-platform means anyone on PlayStation and Xbox can... So, I'm on PC, but cross-platform means that anybody on PlayStation and Xbox can join the game as well. On this map we have so many PC only mods that nobody can join us unless they're on PC. But so tomorrow night we'll try the cross-platform for our sugarcane field. We're going to be cutting trees. Cutting trees. And work on our sugarcane field, get that prepped for our first planting. Something a little different. I'm like, if we're doing cross-platform on a different map, I want it to be completely different. And it occurred to me after last weekend's stream on the cross-platform stream that, wait a minute, we plowed the whole field, but we own all the land around there where all the trees are. We could make the field significantly bigger. And that's what we're going to do. Although we have no way of grinding those stumps yet until we have a little more money. Maybe some people will join and make some money on contracts and stuff. Oh, hang on. Here, I'll throw Big A up first. Here's Big A. Michael will throw you up next. I keep forgetting to do that. Need to make notes. How's it going, Logan? Alright, let's get back to the field. Have a little bit of, we've got a lot of grass to collect before we can move on to next month. Oh, looks like Logan's jumped into both streams. If you guys don't mind which stream you're on, I would prefer you guys give me the watch time on the horizontal. But no pressure if you're on the vertical. Hang it on the vertical, because like I said at the beginning, I need watch time. I need horizontal watch time, because I don't think vertical counts. Looking at my numbers, I don't think vertical counts. I think it counts to a different metric, as it counts as a short. Views for the short, I think it counts it in there. I might be wrong. My short views have gone up a lot. Is pretty unrealistically fast, doesn't it? Nice if that took a little bit longer. here. Ah, thank you, Michael. Michael Googled it for us. So these are vertical videos reminiscent of TikTok or Instagram Reels, and they often rank in more views and subscribers than standard videos. However, a crucial point to note is that watch time from Shorts does not count toward the 4,000 hours needed for monetization. Yeah, that's kind of what I was noticing by the numbers. Thanks for researching that. I'll still take all the vertical subscribers and views I can get, but yeah, really need that watch time. And verticals are counted as shorts even though they're not shorts. At least vertical streams or live streams are counted as shorts. Oh, hey, Michael, it's for you. Big A has had his turn on the screen. Another load in. Once we're around the field again, we'll jump into the windrower and keep windrowing. Just taking a nap. We've been getting some very early starts. Today morning we woke up at like 5:40 to the forklift loading our load. It's like, oh, forklift driver said he wouldn't get to us until 6:30, and all of a sudden, like, the truck's shaking. What's going on? Beep, beep, beep. Oh, forklift driver's loading us. Awesome. By the time I was up and dressed and out of the truck and start doing pre-trip, I was loaded. And the day before that, we got up at 5:15. So some shorter nights. We went to bed earlier, but you know, when you try to go to bed earlier, you don't actually end up going to bed earlier. Yes. So I slept right in the loading zone, for flat decks. And I got the whole deck ready. I had my dunnage out, I had my tarps unstrapped, so I had to do nothing, and the forklift driver knows what he's doing. So, and I talked to the forklift driver the day before, right at the end of his shift. So when we showed up, he just goes, I'm going home. I'm like, yep, no problem. I know you can't load us till tomorrow. I just asked him what time you're going to load us tomorrow, and he told me the time, but he got there a little earlier, so I wanted to sleep in as long as I could. And all of a sudden you can feel the truck shaking while you're getting loaded. So, hey Colton. So that was pretty awesome to get moving that quick in the morning, and that's hence why we're home early today, because we got loaded in such a timely manner. Nice. Kind of a nice day. In the evening we walked, one of our co-workers was parked behind us. Jess and I and the co-worker went to the Dam restaurant that's just next to the yard there and had supper there. Yeah, it's much better for us truck drivers if we're allowed to sleep at the factory that we're loading, or at whatever place we're loading or unloading, because it saves us on our drive time. We can go on duty when we start getting loaded and we have to start working, right? Instead of having to drive early. So let's say we show up at 5 a.m. and they don't start loading us until 9 a.m. We just lost all that drive time. But if we slept there, we wake up at 5 a.m. and go, hey, they can't load us until 9. We just stay in the sleeper and take another nap and whatever. And then whenever they can start loading us, that's when we go on duty. So with the e-logs, once you're on duty, you only have 14 hours, well 16 hours if you go off duty in between. You have a 16-hour slot that you can get all the work into. So your time is pretty precious, so sleeping at a customer is much preferred. Rowing. Got distracted. Jess is here now. She's no longer taking a nap. Just finished telling Mike that Jess was taking a nap, and all of a sudden Jess is here. She knew we were talking about her. Are you joining the game? popsicles to make you feel better? We had a problem this week at work. It meant we had restaurant food, too much restaurant food. In fact, on Tuesday, we started having these problems. We couldn't make hot food, so we had to have supper at ANW. And then Wednesday, we had to have lunch at ANW. And then Wednesday evening, because our friend invited us to go to the restaurant, we had the restaurant food. So we had three restaurant food meals in a row. And my stomach can't handle that much restaurant food. What happened was our toaster oven wouldn't work anymore. There wasn't enough power going to it. So yesterday after we had lunch, we went to the shop and had the truck worked on to see why my toaster oven's not working, not getting enough battery power. So mechanic went through the truck and kind of figuring out which wires go where, and then wanted to go test those batteries, and he just goes, "Oh, you said you got new batteries put in a couple of weeks ago?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, they never tightened them down, so they're barely connecting." I'm like, "Well, I could have checked that. I should have just pulled it apart and checked my batteries to make sure all the nuts were tight on top." So next time if I have that problem, I'll go check to make sure all the batteries are connected. So now that, because the truck has a total of 8 batteries, 4 huge 12-volt batteries and 4 deep cycle 6-volt batteries. And they're all, bridged across to each other, so they're all connected as if they're one big battery. And those nuts were loose. So had enough juice to still start the truck, but not to run the toaster. I know the batteries have enough power to start the big rig up, but not enough power to run a toaster. Just tells you how much power a toaster oven takes. That's why all the trucks come with microwaves and toaster ovens. I hate microwave food. We got an inverter big enough in the truck that can handle it. Toaster ovens use a lot of power. If you read the box, they say only need this many watts or whatever, 750 watts, but that's just regular running. It spikes way up to like 3,000 watts. So the numbers that they put on the outside of those boxes are inaccurate. Yes, we can now plant corn. We can only convert it into silage, but we can plant corn. Tornado watches in the U.S.? Yeah, it looks pretty rough down there. St. Louis is getting hit right now? Yeah. Hey Jeff, when are you going home, huh? It does feel Saturday-ish, huh? Saturday-ish. To me, it feels Friday-ish. Jeff is here, we can call it a stream? No, I don't think so. We want watch time. We need the watch time. Anderson, how is life? Life is good. Your truck is in the shop in Surrey and you're currently in Seattle. What? Are you on like a vacation? I thought you just were on a vacation. Jeff has time off. Got it. That's why Dave was so confused about the days I had off. He was confusing me and you. Apparently we get confused. Dave has a hard time differentiating between me and you. Seattle to Surrey, how far apart are those? What do you think? Is that like 2 hours? Yeah, depending on traffic. Maybe it's more than 2 hours. 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours. On a motorcycle, it could be a lot less time. How do you get down to Seattle? Did you take like a train or a bus? Or just drive? Ah, there you go. You're waiting for a train to take you to Olympia. You just answered the question before you could get there. Hey, particle theory. I've never taken the train that way. It seems like really the most economical way to go. You're psychic or something. Yeah, sure. Let's just go with that. Olympia, Washington. Yes, Michael. That would be logical to go from Seattle, Washington to Olympia, Washington. Train from Vancouver to Seattle is very bus flavored. Okay. Is it SkyTrain flavored? Well, SkyTrain's more subway flavored, isn't it? Oh, okay, never mind. Bus flavored. Okay. I thought they had a new service going from Vancouver to Seattle. I thought they resurrected that service. Maybe that's a thing in the plan, but not quite there yet. Hey, I'm enjoying my 72-hour weekend. I could handle more 72-hour weekend. isn't it always raining in Washington? Just as much as it rains in British Columbia. We're on the coast, but it's not always. You get some sunny days there. A lot of. Have you not watched any of my other videos where I'm driving in Washington in beautiful sunny days? It is more often dry than rain. Although it's been pretty chilly on the coast right now. Definitely had some frost today morning. Hey, 2 days ago I was driving through 2 inches of snow. Yesterday I was driving on snow on Kootenai Pass. But Calgary, 2 inches of snow? That doesn't even happen in the winter, let alone spring. Oh, I did install some new mods. I may need a jacket on Saturday. 60 is the high. 60? What's 60 in Celsius? I don't know what 60 means. 15 Celsius? That's motorcycle riding weather. Everybody's on the same page. You just pulled that out of the top of your head, huh? That's definitely motorcycle riding weather. Yeah, 15 is t-shirt. Yep. That is t-shirt weather. Exactly. Michael's talking about jackets. Put the jacket away, you fool. Gathering of grass, and Jess isn't actually joining, she just is teasing us. I'll give the horses a tiny little bit of oat, because I gave them too much hay, I think. Gave them too much hay, so I have to slowly, as the hay goes down, keep giving them oat. So we've only got 23 liters of oat, but on the hour, every hour, I have to give them a little bit more, or else the horses die. They can't just live on hay alone, apparently. They need hay and oat to survive. They do okay with the root crops, though. Whew, that was a sneeze, all right.
I'll be back.
Yeah, 15 cloudy and breezy feels chilly, yep. But 15 no wind and sunshine is just beautiful. That is the perfect temperature in my opinion. chickens. Don't make me run you over. I'd say even 25 is pretty good if you're not working. If you're working, 25 gets a little bit hotter. Michael's not here, so he can't defend that 25 is hot. Yeah, it's 22 Celsius here right now. Yeah, room temperature. Yeah, 30 is getting too hot. At least for working weather. Motorcycle riding 30 is beautiful still. Not so much for working. Yeah, 30 is hiding in the shade weather. Yeah, a ride along the lake so you get a nice cool breeze. We need a front end loader. Just something we need. Unfortunately, we don't have it yet. Michael says that while at plus 30 you probably have your AC blasting already, don't you? 30 is fine, but you probably have your AC going. Oh, hi Coyote. How's Coyote's dreams doing? What is the Coyote dreaming of today? Well, I agree that 38 is too hot, but I would say 30 is too hot. You're completely accurate at 38 is too hot. But so is 37. And so is 36. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, and even 30. Was outside most of the day. Yeah, with a day like this, it's healthy to be outside because who'd be crazy enough to be inside playing video games instead of enjoying the outside? Someone that's worked well, it's only last 5 days. 5 days? Left on Sunday, today's Thursday. So, okay, yeah, 5 days. First day back from work is always a potato day. I should be out riding a bike. No, it's a potato day. It's just time to relax. And tomorrow I actually want to work on my trailers. I'll go on the clock for it, but I'm going to work on my trailers tomorrow. Because all my reflectors are peeling off on one rub rail. So I'm going to sand off some of the rust. Do some black rust paint, and then stick the decals back on, reflector decals on. Because technically, if you're missing 50%, it's out of service, or at least a defect. I don't think it's out of service. It's a defect. You could get a fixed ticket for it. Nope.
I used to have sickle cell. And when I had sickle cell, there were pretty much no options at first until when I was 7. We went to the doctor one day and there was an option. Either just keep on going for transfusions and remain in their care, or a bone marrow transplant, which changed my life for the better. My sisters, they were both perfect matches, and my perfect match was Skylar, and she gave me her stem cells, and I'm very grateful. A lot of kids are sick and doing really bad sometimes, sometimes it just feels like they have no hope mentally. It's important to donate, even if you only have a little bit to donate. It makes kids' lives change for the better, and it's a really amazing cause, and I really think you guys out there should donate.
Right, Jess is in the house. Yeah, it's a pretty decent audiobook series. Red Rising? Yeah, Red Rising. That's what I said. Sci-fi space adventure. The book moves a little bit quick. They're long books, so maybe they get more detailed as they go longer, but yeah. But they're long books. Quite enjoying them though. Yeah, I only worked 41 hours this week. Got some good audiobook in. Oh. Sorry? And we've got XM radio back in the truck, which we didn't listen to at all. A bunch of podcasts we didn't touch that we're falling behind on now. audiobooks from Flying J? That, I've never heard of that. That's weird. How would you rent an audiobook? I guess library would do that too, right? Turn the engine on. Renting from audiobooks from a Flying J is a thing. Oh. So you actually get CDs and play the audiobooks that way. That's interesting. I remember buying an audiobook on cassette tape. There's this box. This long box full of cassette tapes. I can't remember if it was Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or something like that. And expensive. It was very expensive buying audiobooks that way. Duck, I'll just straddle over the back of you here. Don't move, Duck. Don't move. There you go. Knock his head on the axle. He's good. Just wind rowing. You do whatever you want to do. If you want to switch and do this instead, I'm fine with it. I'm good with whatever you want. Music. Oh, so you're not, it's not good for you to listen to music? Yeah, that, if anything puts you to sleep, I don't recommend doing that while driving. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like some talk shows. It's find a talk show that I find some interest in, and that keeps me quite awake. Podcast, yeah. One thing that puts Jess to sleep every single time is recording an episode of episode 4 our other channel, Sleeping for Running. Every time we record one of those, she falls asleep. In fact, the one that gets released, or probably just got released, or maybe that's tomorrow, the one that gets released next, she actually snored on that one. Did a little swerve and then she stopped snoring. I'm sure it didn't come across on the video. I didn't hear it. Challenge for people to find out where you start. Yes, if embarrassing my wife gets me watch time, I'll do it. Yes, definitely worth it. I'm allowed to yawn. Not get the best sleep last night. Music in the background right now is going to put me to sleep. It's pretty relaxing. So I guess the Sleep of the Trucker videos actually do their job. They put you to sleep. I've got over 100 subscribers on my channel, so there's some people that enjoy the ASMR stuff. On that channel we definitely have the watch time, just not the subscribers. On this channel we're missing the watch time, but we have the subscribers. At least very close to it. Shorts do not count to the watch time. It brings in subscribers and views. More subscribers and more views should theoretically add to the watch time, but our watch time is pretty much stuck at 1,600 or 1,700. Right in that marker. Kind of goes up and down because every single day that new watch time gets added, it day disappears from a year ago. So that just means we're not getting that much more watch time on this channel than we did a year ago. Like right now, for example, we've got 27 views on the horizontal, and average view duration is 5 minutes. So 27 times 5. I mean, it's over an hour, right? But it's 2 hours? Over 2 hours? Just over 2 hours of watch time. And I've been streaming for 1 hour and we got 2 hours of watch time. So it's as if 2 people have watched my whole stream. Yeah, well, for us, our schedule's so chaotic, there's no way of scheduling streams, right? Like today's stream, I'm not going to get a lot of views today because nobody expects us to stream on Thursday. Unless Jess is home, which next week she is. We're going to probably change streaming time. So expect streams on Tuesday and Thursday, but I don't know what time. Oh yeah, that we looked at a... Okay, just stop. Wait for the chicken to run through. Yeah, I looked at the analytics what time people watch on this channel. Let's take a quick look here. Audience. On a Tuesday, people watch at 9 a.m. On a Thursday, they watch between 8 a.m. and noon. On Friday, a lot of people start watching at 10 a.m. On Saturday, a lot of people watch at 9 a.m. And on Sunday, 7 a.m. Give us watch time. After 3 o'clock, almost nobody watches us after 3 p.m. So it's kind of neat to see what time people come and watch our videos when we're not live streaming. Kind of paying attention to that chart a little more because we did that on the main channel. Trucking channel, we changed the release time of those videos to match those numbers. That's why instead of releasing at midnight now, we release our videos at 6 a.m. because a lot of people start watching at 7 a.m. for that channel. Sleep with a Trucker has changed dates that video comes out as well. confused. Basically want to release a new video right at when people come to watch. Sometimes you're awake, sometimes you're not. That's about it for your schedule. Yeah, my schedule is drive and sleep. Eating happens while driving. Not always, sometimes, depending on what we're eating. Still trying to get rid of that pile of nails, but it's slowly getting smaller. Very slowly, but it is getting smaller. Feels like it's taking forever, but every time we go around, it's a little less grass to collect. I'm on a train. I mean, I'm not on a train, but Jeff is on a train. How's the train ride? No. I'm on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. You want it to be I'm on a train and don't know when I'll be back again? Sure. Doc, what are you doing, Doc? Crazy turtle eater. Coach is comfortable? It's nice to be comfortable. comfortable. So Scotty said, forklift driver from him, he said that they're going on vacation in August and would like to take a ferry from Port Hardy all the way up to Prince Rupert. So they've got their vacation all planned out now. So they went to book the ferry. It's already booked. The whole vacation while they're going on vacation. There's not a single open book. Apparently, if you want to take a ferry from Port Hardy up to Prince Rupert, you gotta book early. If there's that many people booking, would it not be affordable to put in a second ferry? But the other way is not overnight, so no, that way is not fully booked. Everybody wants to go northbound during the day. They're only going to go from Port Hardy up to what's the other stop? Yeah, they're gonna go to Bellacoola. They got a ticket there, and then they'll drive from there. Hey Levi, how's it going? Yeah, Jeff is on him as well. Yes. Port Hardy to Bellacoola. August. Should be a nice ride. As long as it's not a stormy day. Jess goes, love that we're important enough for you to watch us on the train. How's the scenery outside of the train? Like, is there some scenery? I guess you're still in Seattle, but as you go further south, I wonder if the train goes through any really cool scenic viewpoints. Very much like a station. So you are on a train, but the train is not mobile. It's a stationary train. Is that why it's called a station? Because in the station, trains are stationary? Yeah, I'm definitely not buying expanding our grass fields anytime soon. Like, this is too much grass on the fields. For how small our harvesters are and stuff. We need bigger equipment before we buy more grass fields. What's that? I'm fine. I think that'll be perfect for windroad lines there. For those of you that are playing on Xbox or PlayStation, tomorrow night I'll have a stream that will be cross-platform. So, join us on Eldorado? Yeah, Eldorado. Download Eldorado now. And maybe the sugarcane equipment that came with the Eldorado. Came out at the same time. Should be able to join us pretty quickly tomorrow's stream. I'll only be cutting grass, but we can do contracts as well, so there'll be stuff to do. Cutting grass, I'll be cutting trees. So I want to make our first field a bit bigger. We have no stump grinders, so really our priority will be to cut enough trees down to buy a stump grinder and then grind those stumps. Stumps are ground, we'll plow that, expand our field. Was there a multiple contract mod for cross-platform? Probably not, because that's probably a script, so we can probably only do one contract at a time, huh? Just realized that. Hey, this side is done. Just got this little rectangle left here. More like a square. Yes, I'm itchy. Need to go jump in the shower. I got home and I just wanted to chill here for a bit. Actually, I'm going to take a nice long bath right after this. What's that? Historian, hello? Just aiming for the bird. You never can get the bird. I did unalive one bird today. Or today? Yesterday? The bird was on the road and a car, oncoming car almost hit the bird. The bird got out of the way and goes, whew, survived that, and smashed right into the side of my truck. And just saw it tumble on the road. I'm like, maybe I didn't unalive him, but definitely knocked him out. Did the bird regain consciousness before the next car came? I don't know. Train go. Next to a big silage silo. So if you talk while I'm next to silage silo, without being on Discord, I can't hear you. So, what did you say? Nothing beat. Yeah, that poor owl. We wrapped an owl around our mirror. It was just stuck there on the mirror. It's like, okay, owl done. Oh, historian, you asked the girl for a number, so you're very happy. Oh, a girl asked you for a number. I'd say that's worth a number to follow. Just stopped. Taking a tea break. A tea break. I don't have tea, but I got water. What's that? Hydration? It is warm. Train goes zoom zoom. It does make you want to go on a train ride. And chickens, how do we avoid you this time? Oh, you're facing backwards. As long as you got a window seat, I'd be okay with facing backwards. All the scenery is a surprise to you. Oh yeah, so crossing the border with a bus, how's that? Hmm? I guess as long as just like an airplane probably, as long as you have return ticket or proof that you're gonna return, or just I guess you just have to convince them you're coming back. What? Health for review. Just to prove that. Or did you just go by maybe the, did you maybe go by the, sewage treatment plant? Well, that was the pulp mill smell in Castlegar. You heard the toilet flush. Fair enough. Oh, why am I stopping there? It's the wrong side. I want to dump it here. What? Am I missing comments? I have top chat on. Live chat. Let's turn live chat on. Small square left over there. Did I catch you off guard? See her just bail out. That would have not been my fault for the crash counter. Nope, I was intentionally cutting out. I was going to go around the outside, but I'm like, no, she's going to do a loop, so I better cut through the inside. But your loop was pretty quick. I was definitely avoiding a crash by doing what I did. Nobody ever believes me. Not even my own wife. You've got experience at me actually saying the words I mean? trust you, exactly. I trust you, but apparently you don't trust me. I see how it is. I'll be sleeping in the doghouse. I better buy a doghouse next time in this game. We do need a doghouse. We do need a dog here. This farm has no dog. Why are cats gone? There's maps with cats? Looks like a couple more people are joining us. Nice to see on a Thursday night when I expect nobody to join us. I did. I did. It looked like they were stopping, so I just kept going. Hey John, how's it going? We're having a good day. Although Jess doesn't trust me. I trust her though. Jess is trying to get ahead of me so hard. I keep blocking her at every corner. Oh, I'm just driving as fast as I can at all times. I did not admit to anything. I would never admit to anything. You're happy to get rid of me? There's only a couple more loads left. Grass cutting, we should probably bale one trailer worth of grass and drop it off at that machine thing. Guess who's back? You know what the right answer is? You want to switch jobs? You can switch jobs if you want. Just start going in, but don't do the ends anymore. Just go the longest way. Make it a little easier. Less new turn, or less of these turns at the end. Just go back and forth. I guess that's convinced her just to stop. Thought about it? Thought about what? Wreaking havoc. There we go. All done. What? I didn't get that message. Did they have food? Horses have feed. The 21 liters of base feed, it's just low. I stopped getting the message and I thought we were good, so if you're getting the message for some reason, it's weird. Fill this up with fuel. Fairly low. update 2. Now we wait till the next day. Now take care of the horses. Why don't you jump in the tractor for the horses and dump oat? Give them oat on the hour, every hour. Slowly get that number up. What's that? Do I not have give you permissions? I don't know why that would require permission. There are farm managers. So you only tip a little tiny little bit, so look at the number. Things alive. Are you still getting the take care of your animals message? No. That's good. The horses are at 47 liters, so you're getting it up. And the health is going up, so they're at 14% now, so the horse's health is going up. What's we missing? Confused. Why is there all this space in here? Bay 3 is empty. It's normally stored there. Oh, the baler is normally stored there. Where's the baler? Oh, you kept it in that storage. Okay. Maybe I did. I want to try to pick up total mixed ration and give it to the cows with that tractor. That's what I was waiting for. That to get empty. Let's give this a try. Hopefully it's not a fail. Fill this in here. Does not have a trigger for this. I will have to use a auger wagon. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna have a load of silage for this one. This is definitely getting smaller. Get another one. Unless you want to get some silage, I'll grab a hog or a trailer. Yeah, more silage. Welcome back, Michael. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Let's give this a shot. Hitbox is too big. There you go. Definitely use that. Yeah, Michael, quite enjoying the new company. Quite enjoying it. Do I even need them? Lock her out? It's the wrong button. Okay. Let's see how much I can dump in here. That's it. So now my question is, we're going to take a look here. So hay, let's just quickly write this down. So we are at 1,700 for total mixed ration and 48,300. Do both numbers go down when we hit the next hour? Let's find out. Let's go to 20. We have a question. 28,300. Hay does not go down. So how do we get rid of the hay? Other than cheating it out. There's no way of pulling the hay out. No, the horses are eating both. Hay and oat. Horses is okay, they're eating both. Yeah, but the horses will get there. Ah, cows. Why do you have to be so annoying, cows? Okay. Yeah, one's male, one's female. Yeah, only females hit puberty on this game. Wage payment, I think take care of horses. I don't know who else would be getting paid. No, I don't know who's getting paid wages. Slow time down here. Just take care of everything. Stacking bales here. So it's getting up used pretty quick here, so that's pretty nice. A bunch more silage again. Researching. Ask me how I like my new company? Did you not listen to the answer? Or are those different questions? I mean, they are different questions, but essentially they're the same thing. If I like my new job, I must like the new boss, the new owner. It's kind of go hand in hand. How you could enjoy your job and hate the new boss. Just taking it, so I will. Let's grab this drop here too. Oops. Straw storage and the whole bale just goes back in. So this. Silage. So one pedal, go forward, backwards. We're in August. Hallelujah. So what fields are ready? Let's take a look. Potatoes. Is that potatoes? Yep, that's potatoes. So potatoes are ready to be harvested. So we're going to have to harvest all our potatoes. And, oh, our sorghum and canola is ready to be harvested too. So we got a lot of harvesting to do. That's the rain, and daylight's here and the rain is gone. Yes, we are definitely negative money. I'm going to have to borrow some more money. Because for our harvest, we no longer have any trailers to put our grain into for our harvesters, so we will have to buy another trailer. Why can't I no longer dump? It's raining. Let's look at our... Yep. Okay, we got... Our total mixed ration is full, so... Turn that off. We're not adding anything else to that. Okay, we do need that. A little bit of silage left. Yeah, what's the problem? Go borrow some more money. Let's take a look at how much a new trailer will cost us. Oh! We have calves? We have calves. Got 2 little calves. Nice. What? I'm gonna keep both and grow the male. Did we get a male and a? Okay, so we got male and a female. Okay, so we'll keep the male till they're an adult and then sell it. Well, we'll probably keep both. We'll keep 2 males, right? Just in case one dies. So we'll keep 2 males. .41% health, so they're getting better. Cool. So we're doing good there. Let's go a little bit further in time to get a little more daylight here. There we go. Go to 6 a.m. There we go. Okay, so we can leave that stuff there. We can now. You only see dinner? Yeah, I see dinner too. Okay, so we got that tractor. We've got that tractor. So we'll run the harvester with this tractor and the tractor up here. We'll just drop that the silage. You're doing your own thing, okay. Nope, you're doing your own thing. Just drop that right there. And this tractor will drive up to the store and get the trailer. So we've got a tractor available there. Drive to the store and get the trailer. With the one I just said to do? Yes, the red one. She goes, I'm doing my own thing, what do you want? And I say what I want, and she goes, no, I was doing my own thing and wasn't listening. I'm like, why do you say that then? I don't know why. Okay, do that then. It is getting dinner time. Maybe we can eat some ground beef, some beans, and some coleslaw. What's that? You just want coleslaw and garlic toast. You can do that. I'd be happy to eat all the beef and beans. Yeah, I was thinking of ending the stream at 7. Do we have a GPS for this harvester? Harvester, cool. Yes. Oh, the trailer. I need the trailer. The other implement can be brought down here too. I forgot about that. No, you don't have a way of doing both. ambulance going out? Yeah. Oh, the SUV. So basically a doctor. I'm sorry? Well, I'm going to need constant attention. Basically, at the end of the field, basically my tank is full at the end of each field. Give her the tree thing in case I'm not next. Oh, what tree she wants to save. You have to pick that one. I forgot, Coyote, you donated. Because we don't know when she's going to be on, if ever. Because she's pretty busy with work nowadays. Her schedule doesn't line up, so it's unlikely we're going to get to see her anytime soon. Yeah, unfortunately her work schedule changed dramatically and we can't see her. So if you want to pick a tree to cut down, feel free. We can... What? Oh. You wanted Milo Girl to save a tree? Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing? We're saving a tree or we're cutting down a tree? Because Milo will never cut down a tree, but if we're saving a tree, we can get... If you see Fluff and Bunny on, Fluff and Bunny or Simply Sinister, they would save a tree as well. Tori was going out to sea for a month or something, yep, so we won't see them for a while either, I guess. Yeah. Tori the Fluffin' Bunny out on sea. Yeah, that's a terrible shift. Unless you get paid extra money to make it worth it, but that's a terrible. It's not the worst shift. The worst shift is graveyard. Extra $1, but you lose a whole day, so your actual paycheck gets smaller. Yeah. No thanks. Unless you don't mind a smaller payday and you want more time off on the weekend. Which maybe you do. Hey Holden, how's it going? Holden OG, do you like The Expanse? The book or the TV show? I couldn't get into the TV show, but the books were good. It was hard. The last book was not as good. The first book was awesome. The first book was really awesome. Michael, so you said no to working the evening shift? Yeah, I would have probably gone with that too. It's like, yeah, no thanks. Corners and doors. Corners and doors. There's a doors and corners. Yeah, that'd be a really hot shift too. Yeah, you're right. Working that shift in the summer would be a very hot shift. Yeah. It's not, $1 extra is not worth it. You gotta pay a lot more. It's gotta be at least $5 an hour extra. And not lose a day. It's not gonna work. Still not gonna work. I don't know if even $5 would be worth the really hot shift and the worst hours of work. I don't know if that'd be worth it, even $5. I guess I technically work that shift because I work from like 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I kind of work that shift. I turned earlier this time. No, I did not turn early enough. Oh, 5 a.m. shift? I would say yes to that. 5 a.m. shift is good. Why? That being big, I'd be a huge fan of that. 5 a.m. shift, be done your work early before the heat hits. Yeah, that'd be a smart worker would choose that. You'd be an hour away from work, so you have to get up at 4 a.m., which means you have to be in bed by around 9 p.m. That's not terrible. Go to bed by 9 p.m. That's not bad. Almost full, but I gotta go. Come on. What are you doing? I'm fine. sure you jump off the tractor if you're not chasing. Yeah, that. I'm surprised only 50% people take that opportunity. Yeah, heat relief shift, earlier shift. That's the way to go, man. That'd be a smart way to go. Much better comfort of life. It's still the same pay. The heat relieving shift is the same pay. It's just the schedule moves 1 hour earlier. I wouldn't expect the pay to be different. Yeah, well, no kidding, all the break. Like, your whole shift is just moved an hour earlier. I would actually be a fan of getting rid of my hour lunch break and only do a half-hour break if I can go home earlier. So that's not too bad. 15 minute, 30 minute, 15 minute. Yeah, that's not too bad. Because some places have 10 or 15 and then a 1 hour and then a 10 or 15. But the 15-minute breaks are obviously paid for, right? You don't know if you, oh my god. I've never seen anyone do a job without knowing what they get paid for. How do you not know if you get paid for your, like, I track every minute of my work and then I check with my paycheck to make sure I got paid. Are you actually getting paid for your work? Do you know if you're getting paid for your work? As long as your paycheck looks okay, you just trust them? Never trust a company. No, none of my companies I've ever worked for, I've trusted. I found mistakes. I track how much time I work, and I cross-reference that with my paycheck to make sure I got paid what I should have been paid. I don't trust any company I work for. And they don't maliciously not pay you. They just have hundreds of people that they have to pay. It's easy to make a typo. In fact, the one time I got a typo and got paid like $700 too much. And yes, I did go report that as well. If I get paid underpaid or overpaid, I report that. Well, next payday, they took the $700 back out. But they overpaid me. Hey, Big Ten Gaming, how's it going? What? Hang on. I just realized what happened there. I needed to update that or refresh that. Hang on. My apologies. Big Ten Gaming. There we go. That's the wrong AI art. You check every once in a while? I track. I literally have a spreadsheet. I track everything. Why are you going to be singing on Saturday? Or are you just saying you're going fishing on Saturday? Oh, never mind. You're saying it's going to be, there's going to be so much rain that you're going to be swimming down the road. could just tab to the tractor. That's not the right button either. Took a big L at your baseball game? That's alright. Losing actually shows people who you really are. How do you lose? Do you lose with humility? Do you lose with honor? Losing will teach you more than winning. Oh, trailer's full. Let's go bring this to grain silo. We have God knows how many bosses. Who is we? You have? Your company? It's nice working for a small, tiny company where I've got my direct boss and the owner. The owner and his partner, so that's it. And I never deal with the owner and his partner. I email in the paperwork to them, but that's about it. The rest of the time, I just deal with my manager. And my crash counter hasn't gone up in a long time. Nobody's called me out on any of these minor little crashes that I don't count, but I'll count if you guys catch it. Unless you guys catch it, I'm not counting those minor ones. everybody's bosses in that building. Well, if everybody's the boss, just start acting like you're the boss. And start bossing people around, because if you see a new person come in, just treat them like you're the boss. They won't know. I think companies make the mistake of hiring too many managers, too many bosses. You have to trust your employees, hire employees you trust, and less managers. Managers should not be there to babysit employees. Managers should be there to just deal with emergencies. So what? We don't have beans? Huh. Got some in the big rig, but not here. Well, Chucky Duck. Guess I'll just keep live streaming if there's no food. I'm tired. I need to stop live streaming here. I said I'd stop at 7. I think we will. Let's do one more load. Fill up this harvester one more. Yeah, I'll definitely do a live stream tomorrow morning, but you'll be at work. And then tomorrow evening we will do the cross-platform. So, if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, download El Dorado, because that's what we'll be playing on. Come on, join us. Classy logo. It's a weird logo. I don't quite understand what it's supposed to be. like this old John Deere. It took me a while to read that as well. It's like ALNHRTQF. Then you see the NROL is circled around by a G, so it's general purpose. Like, that's a weird typeface you decided to use back in the day, John Deere. Little weird. Park there, call it a day. We will see you guys tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening or Saturday. Well, Saturday I might go do things. Probably still a Saturday morning stream. When I say do things, I mean motorcycle ride. Okay, I am out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.